Welcome back to Rome Total War 2, and I've done nothing else except this. I've decided to get some of this really nice looking cavalry over here, and some troops over here as well. I'm going to go down and take out the Quidri. I think they've had their chance. I'm also going to get this horse, what do they call them, cavalry stables basically, and you can see what that gives me on the left hand side there. So yeah, the target is going to be Quidri, which is down here, because I'm finding that this bit here jutting into the middle of my territory here is a bit of a pain. So I'm going to close that door. I'm going to move down to here, or down to here, or perhaps both at first, both down there, and then what I'll do is I'll move in. Actually, that's the general there, isn't it? I don't know what that one is. A veteran, isn't it? So if I can leave those there, and hopefully he can sort of hold the fort on that side there, almost literally, then I can move down here. So the plan is going to be really to block up this area here, isn't it? Down to here with these two, over to there, block that off. Once that's blocked off with one army, I can then move inwards against these places here, perhaps attacking from over the waterway, and take this area here, as was recommended to me quite some time ago. So okay, and as you know, we're coming around here, aren't we, to take out this area, and that's the main plan for this area, really, to be quite honest with you. So let's get on and do that. Now I've got my troops in that area there, so, well, in the places that I've just shown you now. I might pick up some mercenaries as well from down there. Where are they? Over here, just here. I'm waiting to be able to take this place. That's right. Now, I think maybe there are some spies around. I might be able to move now. Spies and agents, can I move them? No, not really, but soon. So if I kind of move him over this way, so we can have a good look round who's over there and what they're going to be playing at, that could be a good thing. And then this guy, I don't think he can move yet either, can he? No, he can't. But again, let's have him over this way and we can see what's going on over there. And these guys here are just going to be replenishing, aren't they? So can't get any more than that there. I don't seem to be able to get any really decent troops yet because of the way that I'm developing my technology, because at the moment, as you know, I'm going for the battering ram thing here as well. So I haven't really moved my military on any more than I have the rest of my economy. In fact, it's to be fair to say, actually, I seem to have moved my economy on just a little bit further than I have my military. So right, okay, I'm pretty sure that is about it. I don't think I need any more troops in there. There's 20 in there anyway. And over here, I think I've probably got the full 20 in there as well, have I? Oh no, I've only got 17 in there. I could get some more troops. Don't really need them though, do I? Certainly not to face those anyway. Let's see what I can get. Yeah, you see, look, again, I can't really get anything that's of any particular interest, so I'm not going to bother at all. In fact, did I do anything about this when I took it? I did, didn't I? So I'm repairing these buildings, aren't I? So I think that is the only place really where I needed to repair buildings. There was another one where I needed to destroy buildings, wasn't there, and then build up my own, and it can only really be this one here, I think. No, it's not that one. So I think I've done as much as I can really with the buildings for this turn. And what have I got left? 6,034. So we're going to take out the Quidri and we're going to seal off this bit here. On the bottom right map I'm looking at now, this area here. So let's go and have a look, see what happens. Oh, I forgot something. Let's have a look. Forces, isn't it? No, not that one. It's this one. No, it's not that one either. It's this one. Right, okay. And here he is. And he's a spy. So I want him to be able to poison people more easily. I think that's probably the counting. Chance of evading enemy agents might be good. But I can't do that one anyway. So zeal, campaign map movement. Chance of critical success in all actions, looks like it's going to be that one. So okay, let's go for that one then. Right, now we can do it. Okay. Seems to be taking a long time. Right, okay, we're doing it now. Okay, what was that? I seem to have picked up like a load of chevrons all of a sudden there. I'm a bit worried actually. That means that some agent has gone in there and perhaps killed my general. So maybe there were chevrons that were going to him. But I think it was on my turn actually, so it shouldn't be the case. Oh, maybe it means I've evaded an enemy spy, which means that I've increased in rank because of it. Well, I just don't know. Okay, I'm not sure there's going to be anything interesting from here. Bactria are the ones that are over to the east, of course, all the way down that east side. And they've been very, very good allies, along with what they call Aracosia, something like that. Cyprus are the ones I was warned about that have gone over to Egypt. That the Noan Alliance was telling me about. What's he doing? He's obviously having a rummaging around in the town, isn't he? To find out what's going on. I've got quite a few ships in there, so if he starts to get a bit difficult, I can certainly wipe away his ships. I think my garrison is good enough in Charax as well to be able to deal with anybody that way as well. So my research, I know it's 4 turns away, well it'll be 3 after this turn, will improve my battering ram facility and also improve my fire from the ships, or my shooting I ought to say, from the ships. So it can only get better, can't it? A noble death. Damn. I bet you that's him, just at the top there. What a nuisance. Right, okay. I'll have that one. Oh, I should have hovered over the stars, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Be a general, add loads of facilities, a really good general, or loads of abilities rather than facilities. Who's this? This is an agent. I wonder why my agent has... wonder why he's gained. Motivated populace, construction report, character trait report, outraged populace. I don't know why, really. Okay, what sort of agent is he? That's what we need. He's a veteran, so I'll go for campaign movement, I think. 12%, that's good enough for me. Motivated populace. Is that the one? People of this province are happy with their current circumstances. Oh, I don't know what's done that. But anyway, what I do know is that we're going to be taking this place over here. I have a feeling this is going to be a very easy battle, because these guys have expended themselves, haven't they, over to the east of here, over against the Roxolani. Right, okay, it's a garrison, 1520, I've got 2476. I've got slingers that can outrange him. He's got archers that he's going to have to bring out and attack me with, otherwise he's just going to get blown away, isn't he, really? So I'm tempted to fight it. It's going to be a very, very easy one. What's the chances on this? 74%, 75%. 65. I might just go in and fight this one. He does seem to be killing a lot of my generals, doesn't he? And with these spies, which is a bit of a nuisance. I've got some really decent horse as well on this one. How many's he got? He's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. 10 units facing a full, what is probably 20, I would imagine. So he's doubly outnumbered as well. Should we go in and fight this one? Let's make it a quick one. And then, where are we? Back, and the last battle went okay. It was interesting, wasn't it? So let's go for it. Build up a bit of skill anyway, and a bit of experience, so we can get even better at fighting these battles. So I'll be with you in a second, folks. Well, I've decided to take the battle setup that it's given to me. It seems fairly sensible to me, so let's get everything moving forward. Over to there. Should easily be enough. In fact, it will be more than enough. I'll just speed that up a little bit on the way. I see it looks like he's a bit more over this side, doesn't it? Maybe I need to... Oops, hang on. What's this here? Seems to be there, doesn't it? Are they his archers? Step archers. Okay, good. Well, let's go and hit then his step archers with my... actually, I'm not sure I want to be quite that close then, if he's going to go in with his archers there. He might be able to hit me, mightn't he? So, okay, well let's just halt those. I think there's a way of doing that. Yes, there is. There we go. Halt them there. Hope those aren't my casualties. No, they're not. Nothing's been hit yet. Okay, good. Right, well let's go sideways then. Get people into a better position than they are at the moment. Perhaps maybe even as far as there might make sense. Okay, and we're still on fast speed. I think what I'll do is I'll get everybody into position first. It's a nice feature that, isn't it, actually being able to left turn them and get them moving into position like that. So, you know, you just basically turn the whole line into a column just like that. Fantastic, isn't it? It looks really good. So, right. Okay, well, so long as his archers stay far enough away, I think we should be okay. His archers there, around about there, should become, hopefully, the middle of my line. So let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's probably about the middle, isn't it? So, okay, let's get into position, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, they went a little bit higgledy-piggledy, so I straightened them up. Other than that, all was well, actually. They were just... let me just get those out to say there. Yeah, other than that, it was perfect. You know, they turned back to the position that they were supposed to be in. It's only a couple of units I had to straighten up, get them in properly into line. Got quite a few slingers in this army as well, so there should come a point when we can outrange him, and we're almost reaching that point. Actually, I think we're going to end up going too far at this rate. We're almost far enough as it is. Do you know, the movement range doesn't seem to be getting any closer. Oh yes, it does actually. Yeah, we're there now. We're almost there anyway. I think I might have just judged it right, you know. Well, just about right. Maybe we're going a little bit further than we needed to actually. He might be able to hit with his archers from there, but I think I'll just risk it. Yeah? Because I think that's pretty close actually. That'll do nicely. Okay, let's have a look. See if the slingers are actually going to fire. Are you? Well, that's a little bit odd. You'd have thought they'd have been... Oh, hang on. Maybe somebody over here. I thought I saw somebody shooting then. Yeah, these here. Okay, so we're in range, and he isn't by the look of it. 120. Let's give them precision shot, shall we? Okay. In fact, while we're at it, if these are firing, or shooting, I might as well give those precision shot as well, haven't we? Okay, well let's go and have a look, see who they're firing at, because they're certainly not getting... They're not receiving any fire. Oh, hang on. They are. They're receiving fire now. Well, I thought they were. I thought that was some arrows coming back their way, but it doesn't look like it was actually now. Okay, so... That's the first... Oh, completely shattered. That's good. And it looks like they're just going to stand there, doesn't it, and receive the same punishment. I can't remember what it said the casualties were going to be in this battle, but I think it was in the 70s, wasn't it? You know, we were going to come out with, say, 70% of our force. I think that's roughly what they were saying. Well, at this rate, I don't think I'm going to lose anybody. It could well even be a 100%. There you go, shattered completely. Well, now I can move my entire force within range, because I don't think he's got anybody other than those two who can actually shoot back at me. I think everybody else is just going to get shot at without being able to do anything about it. Tribesman, he might have some skirmish horse somewhere, I just don't remember. Mind you, I've seen off 2 units, and he's got... Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it? From here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all 10. He hasn't got anybody, has he? He hasn't got anybody at all who can shoot back at me now. Okay, right, well let's just get in there and destroy him, I suppose. I wonder actually if it might be an idea, if I might get a better shot if I come in, say, this way. Might be a bit better, you know. See if I can manipulate my troops around that way. Now, first of all, if I do a control and then turn them this way, that might do that. Let's have a look. Yes, it does. Look at that. Perfect. Fantastic. I like those controls. Very nice. Oh, we're still on super fast speed. That must be why my slingers did so much damage so quickly. I don't think this is going to straighten them up enough, though, to be able to go through there. They're not far away, but just a little bit more, I think, should do it. Then what I'll do is I'll get them all to move slightly this way. So, oh, hang on. What's this? They're the step archers running away shattered, but there's no point in me chasing them because they all die anyway on this, because it's an assault, isn't it? So nobody gets away unscathed out of these. So yeah, what I'd like to do is be able to go in there at that kind of an angle. I think that's roughly this sort of an angle would be good. And that would be the centre of my line then. So I do need to move quite a bit further forward. That's no enemy there, is it? No, they're probably just bodies, I would have thought. So let's come round then even further. Perhaps to there. That might do it. Okay, well, I'm going to get everybody into position. I'll move them all over to the left again as well, like I did before, just so I can square it up nicely. And then I'll bring you back in a second. So, won't be long. Okay, well, it's taken me a while to get into position. Hidden unit's been exposed. Don't think it matters much. I think these are probably going to be able to shoot at the enemy soon as well. It's just been a case of, you know, sort of axling them around. You know, sort of. I suppose you could call it a wheel, really, a wheel on the centre. Let's find out who's shooting and then give him a precision shot. Why not? Anyone else? No, that seems to be it for now. Right, okay. Oh, I think he's going to have to come out and attack us, isn't he? I don't imagine for one moment he's going to just stand there and take that, is he? Maybe he is. Oh dear. I mean, the dullest battle in the world, I'm afraid, isn't it? See what I mean about choosing your battles, you know, which ones you're going to show. It is important because a lot of them can be a little bit samey like this. I think what I'll do is I'll just finish this one off because I have a feeling it's all going to end up like, oh no, is he coming forward? No, he isn't. 137, 134. I might run out of slingshot here, but, well, stones really, I suppose, but what do you think? 120, 117. They're not very effective really against shields, I don't suppose. These stone. Oh, mind you, he's shaken already. Down to 101 from 160. So we'll look from this side. We might be able to see a little bit more. Certainly see their faces, can't we? I'm still incredibly impressed with the quality of what the Total War team do. Are they coming my way? No, they're shattered. Well, I shouldn't carry on shooting really. I should make the most of well, holding on to my ammunition really while his other troops come in, but if he's going to make a run for me like that, I might as well make well, create as much damage as I can. Oh no, he's not going to. He's going to stand there. And then we're going to go through the same thing again, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to bring up my replacements. So I'll be moving my my slingers to one side when they run out of ammunition, and then replace them with the archers. So I don't see really. We seem to be going for these, don't we? The tribesmen instead of the spearmen. I've just got these on auto fire, and they're deciding not to shoot at these, I think, and to shoot at these instead. And I bet you that's because these haven't got shields. Oh, they have actually. I wonder why they would shoot over the top of one unit in order to hit another one. Well, I've really no idea. But anyway, I think I might just get away with no casualties whatsoever in this battle. So I'll show you the results, but I think you can just about guess what they're going to be. Well, those are the kind of results you like to see. You might have to pause that if you want to look at it in detail, because this bar has suddenly started to fly away really quickly, although it seems to have slowed down a bit now. Battle time, 20 minutes 27 seconds. Well, obviously that's not the time you spent on it, but most of that, nearly all of it, well, half of that or more, I perhaps suggest, was simple manoeuvring into the best positions possible. We're starting to get some chevrons now amongst our missile troops, well, some more. Not only that, but I think they've improved. They've had an upgrade, haven't they? I think it was the last technology that came about meant that missile troops fired a little bit quicker or a little bit better, or something like that happened anyway. I don't remember now, but okay, enemy captured. I'm just going to no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to occupy. Okay, and that's an increase in rank, thank you very much. Well deserved, I'm sure. So there was a general that organised his battle pretty well there, I think. What should we have here? This is the general, isn't it, I think? General details, right, so I can have something new, or I can increase something. +3 authority, unit recruitment costs, morale for all units, authority. Would have been nice to go a bit up there, wouldn't it? Wounding enemy agents in self-defence. Yeah, I know why I'm going for that one, or why I went for that one. I wonder if these will do anything like that. Healer, +1 authority. Authority when leaving of morale, authority, wealth from all commerce. It looks like it's going to have to be... I don't know. I don't know if I can get that one as well as this. Authority, unit recruitment, morale. This one, great leader, +4 morale. I like things that make me move more quickly. Artillery command. My signal, fire everything, even your bed, slave. Right. +2 experience ranks. +2 experience ranks for heavy weapon ship recruits, right. No. Naval support, no. Cavalry command. 2 experience ranks for cavalry recruits. Sounds good, doesn't it? Naval assault, no. Infantry command. +2 experience ranks for infantry recruits. Recruits, zeal, cunning. Infantry recruits, yeah, okay, we'll go for that one then. It tends to be infantry that we're thinking about most of it. Oh, I can have this as well, can't I? Commerce, authority, is that -1 authority? It must be +1. +2 authority when leading a fleet, morale for cavalry units, +1 authority. I'm going to go for morale then. Okay. Right, okay, what can I do with these then? These buildings. Now, these need to be improved. Now this one, see, I don't really want the equivalent of bronze workshops, which is going to be one of these, nobles' quarters and infantry tents. I want... See, I'm wondering if I get rid of it altogether. Can I get something better? I get hillmen from this. I get Persian light archers from that. I'm going to get that one then. Okay, so I will do it, won't I? And then over here, oops, I get the option of infantry tents, which gives me the hillmen anyway, doesn't it? So I don't know, do I go for that? I don't want it, you know, really, to be honest. I'm going to dismantle it. Right, I'll mark it for dismantling. And then what I'll do is I'll build something else in there afterwards, because, I don't know. Now, okay, can you see this? We've completely sealed off all of that area, so I'm very pleased about that. Now these guys here need to come out of here, wherever they are, over here somewhere. These here. I need to get them out of there. And I need to get them moving on. What are these now? It's going to take them 2 turns, these, to get replenished, isn't it? Can we do anything with them? Nah, nothing really. Nothing really good anyway. So I don't know what these troops over here are like. I think maybe... No, I don't know. Do I just leave them in position? Surely not. Maybe we follow a road somewhere. Actually, what I'll do, let's have a look on the overall map, and then we can get a rough idea where his places are. Right, okay, so I can't go through there, but I do need to go through there, but there's only that little patch there, isn't there? So really, it's just going south, isn't it? These look like they've only got one place, don't they? So, it might be a case of taking that one, and then moving down this way. Oh, I don't know really, I'd have to take both of those, wouldn't I? And I'd perhaps need those to do it first, then garrison something here, and then I don't know. Right, okay, I think I'm going to go to Siracina or Siracina or something like that. I've got that one that can go down and take there. I've got this one, wherever he is, General, who can go over and take here, and then perhaps move into here. And then this one over to there. I think that's probably going to be the way to do it, isn't it? So I wonder if I can choose them on here. Does it tell me he's a he's not even a general. Birder or whatever. Cydia, Gloria, Eyes of the King. See, I don't know what they are. Region, colouring, biome, and faction. Right, okay. What I'm going to do then is go southwest. Almost southwest, I would have said. So, Defenders of the Karen. Okay, there's south, and there's west. Now, it must be around here somewhere. Not quite this far over. Now, was it that place? Tanais. Or was it that one? Sulker. I think it might be Sulker. I'm going to have a look again. I think it was Sulker. It's this one here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Siracena. Where's Sulker then? There! Ah, that's a lot further west, isn't it? No, I don't want to go that far. I'm going to go down to this one here, which is Siracena. Right, okay. So, where am I again? I'm over here. And I'm going down to, all the way down south, and then I'm going across, perhaps a little bit further down first, to there. And all that is my territory, so I can recruit and all sorts of things on the way there. I wonder if I can recruit while I'm in campaign mode. I might just check that one actually. In some ways I'm better off just getting another general, you know. And in fact, tell you what, it might be a good idea just to check how happy or unhappy this place is. Public order's stable. Now that does surprise me. Now let's see what happens if I can recruit when I'm in this mode. Forces in this stance cannot initiate battles. Always ambush or attack. Can't muster new units. Right, well I think I want to muster new units, don't I? I've got 17. I could really do with a full 20. What can I get? I still can't get any of the kind of troops that I'd really want. What sort of troops can we get in here? Hey? No recruitment options. Why is that? What on earth's going on in there? Must be just because of these buildings. I don't know. But I am going to be able to get light archers and nothing in there, am I? So Hillman, mobs, what is it now? There's nothing on offer there at all. So can't recruit new units. But need another 3. Do I get them now? Or do I do basically this is all about, do I do a double move, do I do a campaign move, and I don't think I do. I think I'm going to recruit my units here now. Can I get mercenaries in there? Even if I could, they wouldn't be good enough. So let's get then, got plenty of archers, I've got lots of slingers, 2, 4, 5 lots of slingers, only 2 archers, so maybe get archers then. If only I could get a horse. 1 archer unit, and how about that? Okay, 2 lots of spearmen, 1 lots of archers. Basically because I have no idea what he's going to have in these forces down here when I get where I want to go. But this isn't going to take 1, 2, as in blue, 3, 4, 5 probably turns. It's not going to take 5 turns, it's going to take 2.5 turns basically to reach where I want to reach. So, right, okay, so that's that one. This unit here, I think he's the one that I want to come over to here eventually. I think that's the way he wants to go, isn't it? Now we've secured this area, and he is a full 20, but of course he can't move yet, can he?
Forgive me, but we cannot.
What troops could I get in here? This is the place I've already looked at, isn't it? So, right, okay, ignore that. I'm still building up troops down here so that we can attack the Quidri. So over here, what can I get? I can get lots and lots of these. Yep, I'm going to get loads of these, and then I'm going to push these 2 armies together where I'm recruiting, wherever the other one is, over here. And then I'm going to swap the most suitable troops between them. So, yeah, you see, I can't get the same horse in there. I've got lots of archers, lots of spearmen. I haven't got any slingers in there. Slingers are good because they give me range, so I'm going to get those. And more archers or more spearmen? Big question. I think it's probably going to be archers. Let's have a look, see what we've got over here.
What cruelty do you wish?
Yeah, they haven't got any archers, but they can get spearmen. So let's get some archers then, and then we can move the archers across as well, can't we? Okay, see if I can get another one. No, not quite. Okay, well, we're ganging up on the Quidri, as you can see. They're on the move. What are they? Aracosia. They seem to get everywhere, don't they? They really do. So I think Charax is okay, so I can leave that one. These can actually be moving. Why aren't they moving towards the Quidri? Well, easy answer, because it would take them outside the yellow area, which they need to be in order to get moving. So, yep, okay, we're going to stay in that position now. I'm going to take 2 full 20 armies down to here to take out the Quidri. I'm tempted to start poisoning them now, but all it's going to do is aggravate them, make them go to one of my territories, which may well be Charax, which I certainly don't want them to do. And for now, what I'm going to do is have a quick route around just to see if there's anything I can upgrade. Might just get some really good heavy horse in here so I can start recruiting eventually in here as well. Horse skirmishers, horse archers, and this median cavalry. It's tempting, isn't it? What can I get already? I can already get horse skirmishers, so maybe now I should go for Parthian horse archers and median cavalry. I'm going to go for this one, the light horse studs, rather than the no, I'm not. I'm going to get some heavy horse, because I can't get a heavy horse anywhere else, can I? So let's get, well, very few places anyway. So over here, where am I? Right, now this place, no, I'm not going to get anything in there. And over here, I wonder, no, nothing in there. And then over here, where am I now? Way down at the bottom. Am I ever going to put a general in there? It's unlikely, isn't it? Not for a long time anyway. And the same there as well. In other words, I'm not going to get a general in there and mobilise an army across the sea, am I really? Or across the water, let's say. Right. Oh, hang on. Raga, or Raga, wherever it is. Ragar. No, not going to bother with that one either. And over here, no. And that's probably it, you know. I'm pretty sure I've been round just about everywhere now. Right. And there we are, back to Raga, aren't we? It's this sort of place here that I'm most bothered about, really. I'd like to be able to develop it, you know, sort of get... Oh, I've worked it out, by the way, how to do that. If you look on here, it gives you the growth rate, province effect, blah-de-blah, food 3, current growth rate is 25, accumulated growth is 80, required for population surplus is 132, and by that what it means is I need to get 5 population surplus to get a building. So I've got none at the moment. So accumulated growth is 80. I think what this means is that when I get to 132 I've got my full 5. I don't think it is. In fact, you can see it's almost there already, can't you? So I'm up to 80. Oh no, I haven't even got anybody. I wonder, actually, I've got it wrong actually. I think maybe I get just 1 growth from 132. That's unusual, isn't it? I think there must be something wrong there. Current growth rate 25. I don't know, does it tell me when we should be ready? 5 surplus. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, let's do 1 turn end and find out what happens. I know it's tempting to push to the west, but having said that, if you do look on this map here, bottom right there, all at the back of me here, they've been very, very friendly towards me, so I should be okay. This is sea area here, defended by ships, so I should be okay here. If I knock out that little bit there, contain this, and then move on here, that would make the most sense, because then I've got all of this area down here. Perhaps I can push forward here, but pushing forward here I really don't think is wise at the moment, unless I've got enough armies to be able to cover this sort of area. And really, I'm this far away still from gaining, you know, from becoming impressive, if you like. People in distant lands speak of your people's achievements with fear and awe and whatever. So it's going to take me quite some time to get to that. So, okay, let's do a turn end and find out what happens. Still got loads of money, 33,617. I've just got too much money, and I just don't know what to do with it all, basically. I think what I am going to do, realistically, is get loads and loads of mercenaries and go and attack the Quidri. Because I can afford it, and he's got 3 big armies all the way around his only region, the only region that he's got, and I'm going to need some pretty big forces to take him out, I think. Do you know, nothing so far has posed a serious threat to me anywhere. I've had no big armies landing, or rather appearing, near any sort of weaker settlements. It looks like he's going round me, doesn't it? And to be honest, I thought the Arsoi were completely wiped out, actually, because I thought I'd taken their last territory. Not that he loses all his troops when you take the last territory. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking attrition had hit those troops there. I'm not too sure. Okay, but it does look like nothing exciting is happening on the turn end. Oh, hang on, who's this? This is Cyprus. This is what the what was it? No, an alliance was telling me about, wasn't it? That the Cypriots are sort of moving south and doing well. I suppose really what I should have done was jumped in the back door, shouldn't I, and just taken Cyprus off them. The trouble is then I've got to defend Cyprus, which is a border in itself. It's an island on its own that would need to be defended, and at the same time I'd be defending my own coastline. Now, I might be able to do that with ships. I'm not sure, but I certainly wasn't up for taking the risk. Adoption. Allow the adoption, stop the adoption. I'm going to stop it because I've got plenty of money, and if it's something you have to pay for, generally it's a good thing. Select to adopt one of your characters. No, you're not going to adopt one of my characters. Faction. There they go. Also, so they did go. I don't know why. Probably just attrition, I would have thought. I'll tell you what I didn't do last time, and that was move my spies. Population surplus. I got population surplus in 2 places. Where's this? Krasmia. Right, it's this one here. What am I going to get in Cath? What can I get? What's happening? Right. Well, it's got to be this, isn't it? Wealth from industry. I don't need those kind of places. Spreads Eastern culture. Provides garrison mob. I don't think so. Quartermaster. Level 1 weapons. I don't need anything in here at all, really, other than perhaps money. Wealth from industry. Wealth from public order per turn. +1. Do I go for that so that I can then perhaps create other buildings in the future as we expand? I don't know. I've already got the other one down there. No, I'm going to go for this. Might as well. And then population surplus here, which is Gedrosia. Let's go and have a look at that one then. And again, it's well down here, isn't it? Pura, which I don't really need anything, you know. Let's have a look. I don't know. Public order, wealth from culture. I'll go for that one on this one here and see where we go with that. Any other population surpluses? Quartermaster's report. No. Not really interested in any of those things. It's just a case of moving in on the quadri now, isn't it, I think? Which are, whoops, perhaps a little too far over. Maybe here.
At your command.
Right. I got 14. And I could really do with having a full 2 lots of 20, I think, when we attack here. Which way round are we going? We're going that way. Will I remain in my own territory if I go that way? No, surely that's his territory. It is, that's quadri territory, isn't it? I could just fill it full of mercenaries. But how long will it take for my other force to reach? This one over here.
That is impossible.
So, this one has got
We fight for you,
14
my
in
lord.
it. I did want to join them up, really, ideally. He's going to go that way. He's going to take 2 turns as well. But he can remain in his own territory for some time, can't he? So, or can he? Yeah, that's Parthia, isn't it? And that's Parthia. Yeah, okay. Well, let's stay in our own territory here then. Right.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding,
And
my
recruit
lord.
to here.
Destination.
What can I get in here? These are the ones for the archers, aren't they, I think? That I'm going to swap over with the other guys in a moment. These here, can I get another one? No, I can't. Right, okay. And then if I bring him over this way...
Ready for battle.
I wouldn't be allowed to recruit if I did that. 3 turns. Right, do I recruit on this one? Or do I recruit on the next one? I think what I do is I don't recruit on this one, I recruit on the next, and I do a double turn this turn,
Destination
which
reached.
is this.
I don't care how tired
Okay.
you are. As the arrow
Okay,
flies.
might just double check this. Where are we? That they can't recruit. They can't recruit. And now, of course, he can't get the heavy horse that I wanted him to have either. So, he's only going to have access to the same troops that these guys got access to now, which is not good. Okay, what about some mercenaries in here then? Right, okay, nothing special. Perhaps these then. We can get javelins. 1, 2, 3. That gives us 17. And we can get archers, which I don't need. 18, 19, 20. Well, let's do that then. That takes up to the full 20 there. These guys here, can they get
My lord.
mercenaries? Yeah, they can. And we've got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, I don't want that many. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and there's my full 20 hired in there. Do you know, I don't think I pressed the hire button, did I, for the other force? Let's go and have a look at that one.
We fight for you, my lord.
No, they're just recruiting. Okay, I thought I was getting some mercenaries as well, but obviously not, and it doesn't matter, does it? So, right, did I raise them for the wrong army or something?
Ready for orders.
Puzzled, not sure. In fact, you know, to be honest with you, I'd have been better off bringing these from over here to join there. They'd have done it quicker, and they've already got 16, and I could have moved these other guys over just to defend that point there, but okay, these things happen, don't they? Right, okay, let's go and have a look up here and see if we can get any closer. This one here, and he is a full 20, and he's moving down this way. Do I double move him? I'm nearly full units now, aren't I? So it's got to be now a double move, I would have thought. So, okay, those down to here. Okay, we haven't encountered anybody. Good news. And these guys along here, they can move in on... There were two big armies, weren't there, bearing down on here. I'm not sure it's wise actually to even leave this place. Well, now this. Aha, now this is what we need. We need nomad camps, don't we? Because it'll give us food. That's the one we wanted. So it was a good idea, wasn't it, to get rid of those other units. Now these here, that other building, whatever it was. Anyway, time's gone by. It's 47 minutes. It's only 3 minutes away from 50, and I think really, just in case anybody hadn't worked out the maths, I think that's probably it for now. We've taken the territory, and we're starting to gang up on the Quidri. I think maybe the demise of the Quidri is on the cards next turn, and also I would suggest the demise maybe of the Siracena. I'm not too sure about these, because these have got Pontus have got 3 areas around there, so that's not going to be an easy kill, I don't think, that one. I think what I'll do is I'll take this one first, and then when that one's gone, I'll use this and this army to gang up on this one here, and I'll leave mine there at the moment just to defend this place here, but I don't know. Anyway, I've got plenty of time to think about that one, haven't I? But in the meantime, we're ganging up. That's that army there, that's the one backing it up. We're not too far away, what, 1, perhaps 2 moves, and that's the end of the Quidri. And we're right in the middle of here then. We are going to have to go perhaps both ways with these armies, one that way. And in fact, what's that? Oh, that's Cyprus, isn't it? Yeah, once I start taking there, bit risky. Okay, Saraseneka or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay, you know what we're aiming for anyway, don't you? So, starting to fight a few more battles now. It'd be good when I pick up some artillery pieces. Maybe I need to start gearing my technology towards some kind of catapults and things that I can have on the battlefield, which I remember the Romans having in the original Rome Total War. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks.